Hi friends, I am Samadhan Pimpe and today is my topic from core Java and my subject is string in Java. So what is meant by string? So string in Java, string is a sequence of character, or text in Java. It is called as uh, string in Java. String means it is a character or it is a words that we are stored in that particular paragraph, in that particular words, that words or that character or that strings we are taking in double quotes. So it is called as a string. String is a class, string is an object. So string is a class. So that's why we can create an object of a string. So when we create object of a string in two types. First one is by taking new keyword, and second one is a literal keyword. So by taking new keyword, we can we can create object. Okay, then when we take new keyword in string, that at that time we create new from that new keyword object is created. but the problem is there. When we create from a new keyword, at that time there are two addresses stored. So when we create from new keyword in heap area and stack area, so both that places memory area are created in heap area also and in uh, stack area also. So by the providing by the creating by the new keyword, when we create a string or object, at that time there are two places or two place of the memory is created, or memory allocate places. So that's why it is a space consume object, space consume type, new keyword. Then next, we take an example of literal. So when we use literal, so what are the syntax of literal? We take directly string str, and we can take character in double quote. So that's why when we taking literal keyword, at that time it store or it allocate memory in uh, string constant full. So it cannot take memory in two places. So it is not a consume area, memory area, or memory size. So that's why literal literal is hardly used in, or literal is highly used in string when we create a string. So this is the difference between literal and no keyword. So when we learning or teaching a string in Java, we use highly literal keyword in Java. So we can take an so string is a class. That's why in string there are many methods. There are many predefined methods in Java. So that's why string is a class. String is a class. That's why we can create an object. We can create an object from class. So that's why it is a advantages of string is that too, we can create string, or we can calculate length of that string. We can calculate length of that particular paragraph, particular sentence. So it is the advantages of string. String have many methods, such as what we say, uh, to convert into uppercase. Yeah, it is a type of methods. Then we can take an example to convert it into a lower case. Then can can coordinate. It is also a type of method. So by the can coordinate can catenate method, we can join two words or two strings by that methods. Then we can take an example of caret method. So what are the advantages of caret method? By the caret method, we can find the character. we can find the character from the indexes. When we take or when we enter indexes in the caret method, we can find the character. So it is an example of caret method. Then index of method. Index of method is an example of what we say index of method. So by the index of method, when we consider in a string in double quote we consider a string, and in that string for example we take I find r character from that string. So at that time we can just enter index number of that character, and we got the character of that indexes. So it is an advantage of this method. So in a string there are many predefined methods in a string. So there will be many advantages of strings in Java. In many cases, we can calculate the uh, length of the uh, paragraph sentence. So it is a very beneficial for string in Java. Uh, there are many advantages of string in Java. Then we take an example of what are the properties of string in Java. String is immutable. So what is meant by immutable? So when the string is created, we cannot changes in that string or in that in that string. So that's why a string is a immutable. So we can't any changes in that string when it is made. It is made. So these are the all about this. So that's why these are all about string in Java.